Hey, it's me, Veey, and welcome to Vee's reading room. Today's reading is going to be about where is this connection going? This can be platonic, romantic, or it could just be a love checkup with the relationship you're in. Like, where is this connection going? And this reading is timeless, and it's going to be within like the time frame is going to be 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. And you could choose any person you want. For example, you just met somebody, you think they're cool. You made a friend and you want to see, is this going to be like a long-term, like, are they just there for a season, or is this a long-term friend? Like, they're going to be there to the end. Or maybe you're supposed to learn from each other and grow, and you're supposed to go your separate ways. That's okay. Some people are here for a season. Sometimes it's just good for some people to just be here for a season. Or maybe they are just supposed to come into your life, oh my god, your life, and then move on to the next thing. But yeah, the decks we have here, pile number 1 is the Before Tarot deck. Second's going to be the Good Witch, the Good Tarot, oh my god, the Good Tarot. And then the Mermaid is going to be the third one. I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. If the feelings are mutual, like and subscribe, and please let me know what your thoughts are about the reading and also your own interpretations. Hey, this is V from V's reading room, and this is for the people who chose pile number 1, the Before Tarot deck. I have tried multiple times to record this, and it stopped recording mid-record, like, oof. So right now I'm standing on top of my camera just to make sure this records. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so for the people, so again, this reading is about where is this connection going. This person is definitely here for a season, or maybe just for a couple of days or a week. It's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be like a whirlwind. Okay. This could be you could be this Knight of Wands person, or this Knight of Wands person is coming into your life. Okay. Again, this person is going to be a whirlwind. They're the type of person who comes into your life and they're like super fun, spontaneous. But the thing is, like, yes, you could be spontaneous, but it comes like to a point where there's like a balance, say if you like splurge on some money, but like, the bank account's not that great, you shouldn't be doing that. There's consequences, right? Things start piling up. Like, this person does stuff and they're not thinking about the consequences, and then they're walking on a foundation that's with the eggshells. Anything can crack. With the 8 of Cups reversed here and the Judgment card, if this is somebody from your past that's returning, and you with the 5 of Pentacles right here, you're like, you reconsider them, it's gonna end terribly. This is for some of you, like the people who you gave, like, I feel like majority of you who gave this person a second chance, you knew damn well you should never give this person a second chance, because it's just going to end up in hell. This person or you is an avoidant attachment. Okay, they're in and they're out. If this is like a platonic connection, and before I begin going through everybody, through all the boards, you already knew with this psychic intuition card, physical ability, trust your intuition. Okay, maybe this was supposed to happen so I could have a certain type of tone. The Knight of Wands, if you like, you had to figure out if you're the Knight of Wands or the other person. Okay, if it's in a platonic sense, this person, they're gonna come in, they're gonna be like a good time. With the 8 of Cups reversed there, because remember, this is a Before Tarot deck. This person has a substance abuse problem. Okay, they have stuff that is going on with them, just across the boards too. substance abuse problems that they're using to cope with whatever's going on with them. And with the judgment there, they're stuck in the past, or you're stuck in the past. You think you can change this person, and it has to do with them. For me, just in general, they're like, to me, they're giving off the person who's like, oh, this and this happened to me in my life, and they're like 35 and they're in the same situation. They haven't grown or anything. There's a point. The thing is too, like, I'm not saying 30, I'm just making up a number. There was a certain amount of a time, like X, Y, and Z, where something could be done. Things happen in life, right? And you have to pick up yourself up and do the shadow work. I'm not talking about something happened when you were 20, 22, right? And you're 24, like this person's 23 now, right? The thing is, it still takes time. It could take several years just for someone to heal, you know? But I'm talking about, this is like years, you know, a very long time. This person, okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles here, I was looking at what type of the relationship dynamic. There's going to be financial loss. Someone's giving. Someone's constantly giving. Okay, if you're the Knight of Wands, you're taking. To me, with the Magician there is manipulation going on. Okay, to me, this is self-fulfilling outcome to your problems. There's a bunch of symbolism here, just for people in, like, across the board. There's a key. A vice card. There's a door. You escort them out, and you take them out the door. You take them out the door. Sweep them out. Like, you know, when a little like roach or something comes in your house, or a rodent, you take the broom and you sweep them out your house, and you close the door and you lock it. That's what I get. Okay, here. They're gonna cause some temporary problems. They are gonna put a cloud. They're gonna, to me, mess with your happiness. Or you're going to be messing with someone's happiness. The thing is, if it's in a romantic sense, I'm getting, like, again, I've been there. This person comes sweeping in, and you're like maybe the good innocent person, or you're like, the thing is, you've been going through like a dark time or something, and there's like this person who spice up your life. In the beginning, it is fun, but once you get in there, there's consequences. And sometimes this person, there's no consequences for them, you know? That's what bothers me too. It's like, why do I get it? You get into this whirlwind fantasy, and it just goes to sugar, honey, iced tea. For the people who are in, like, they're dating, like, this is like the beginning. Okay, when I mean like beginning, like maybe or you're just gone in a relationship, like it's like brand spanking new, like 1 to 2, 3 months. Okay, this person, for some of you, again, like for all the boards, you knew, but you kind of left the light out there for them. You left the candle. But I see some of you, if you're the Knight of Wands person, this person, that whatever has happened, they're leaving that candle for you. To me, they're giving you another chance. But the thing is, I want you to ask yourself, should you be going back into that person's life? Have you truly changed? There's consequences. Sometimes the consequences don't happen now, they come back later. Karma's a witch. A big fat witch with some, well, no, it's justice. But anyway, besides the point. For people who are employees, oh my gosh, they're gonna cause you a lot of stress. If you have like a crazy wild boss, good luck. They're gonna butt heads. With this card here, it says this is a time of learning, honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminar or topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. Maybe you're going into the healing arts, or maybe the healing arts is some of you need some like counseling. Why are you in this type of relationship with this person? Are you attracting the same kind of people? Are you not creating boundaries with this door? and leaving it a crack open for somebody to come in and disturb your peace with the sun here. I'm sorry for being so like about it. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to deliver it this way. Healing your heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So to me, this person's leaving your life. Okay? For some of you, this person might give you a second chance. But the thing is, if you're giving somebody a second chance, you need to keep them at a distance and do a trial period. I don't know. I find like when I'm dating, it just is very interesting. Like around like the 6 to 10 week time period, that's when oh, my battery. I need to hurry, but I'll get the charger. That's when the things start cracking, you know. Their mask starts cracking. Very interesting scenario. But yeah, we shall see. People who are actually in a relationship, like, you know, this is an actual connection. The thing is, you might end up breaking up with this person. Okay. You know, like, to me, if it's like a very small type of thing, I'm not saying it's just going to be, because remember, this is just a general reading. It's just that this person is stuck in the past with the 8 of Cups here reverse and the Judgment card. And there's going to be something going on in your relationship that they didn't conquer in previous relationships, not just with like maybe romantic relationships, but just with personal people as well. They don't know how the resources. To me, it's telling you to light that candle to help them. If it's just like a regular type of like couple conflict, but I'm like, if it's like high end on, like, you know, if you feel like you can't tell your friends about the quarrel and because you're embarrassed of what they will say, then that is your answer, because you know what they will say to you. Like, think about the friend who has a good conscious head. What are they going to say to you? Okay. But again, this person, like for me with the people where it's just like, you know, you live and grow with relationships. Nobody's perfect. You're going to butt heads. I'm just saying, like, you just need to help them. Okay. Maybe they're in like in a toxic pattern that will like, that, like, again, you maybe have experienced this before, and the thing is, they feel like running away. To me, like, they feel like going back to their own way. But to me, it's like, help them, like, hey, if this is going on, this is how I would like for you to approach me. How do you want me to approach you? Okay, you want a partner. If you don't have a partner, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you can't go up to your partner, and like, again, nobody's perfect, stuff happens, but if you constantly, they undermine what's going on with you or not able to provide you with that emotional support that you need, maybe it's just time to go. Then they're done that. You know how much it is to like have hurt and pain, and you have to keep it from your partner because they're gonna nitpick you for it, and it was like general problems. So anyway, oh, I don't know if I finished reading this, and this is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Yeah, but to me, like, there's like, I don't know if you heard, like, there's, I forgot her name. I follow her on TikTok, you know, that, I believe she's Haitian, and she has like the nice, like, reddish brownish, like, curly hair. She was doing, like, you know, like the witch tip, where if you have like, you know, somebody, like a guest who has overstayed their welcome, you just put the broom upside down, and then they end up leaving. So to me, I think this person has overstayed their welcome. Or like, if you are this Knight of Wands, you need to work on yourself. If you're the person in the relationship, maybe if it's fresh and brand new, maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship. Cut your losses. The thing is, are you willing to work through those things? If you're not, and you're going to be the same way, and say if it's like a cheating situation, why do it? But for people who like, oh, say for example, if it's roommates, Jesus Christ, this person's leaving soon. Protect your assets too. Like, make sure everything is locked. If this is career, like, I feel like you're like, some of you, if it's like a career type of thing, you were at that interview. and you already knew. But they're like, no, I like this dog. Because the thing is, they're very charming in the beginning. Okay? And for this, again, like for the person who is a Knight of Wands and you're coming back into this person's life, if you're not willing to put in the effort, don't even bother. Because that's just crack a knackle up. Okay? But again, someone's just giving. And then to me, with the Ace of Pentacles there, I just see that this is the soil and this person is just like slowing down your growth. Like I don't know if you if you had this activity, like, you know, you're in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and you're learning about plants and photosynthesis, and you plant your little seeds, but if you put too much soil, it's gonna take too long for, like, you know, the little stem to come out, right? So to me, I just feel like they're delaying the process. And like, I know there's too much soil, but it just reminds me of like a grave, you know. Like, how are you supposed to get to the light with this person? But yeah, if it's a partnership, there's going to be significant losses, but to me, I just feel like it's better to cut them off now, before things start to spread and things begin to get worse. Some of you, it says psychic ability, trust your intuition. You already know when you first meet them, and some of you are going to have the, well, no, this is where the connection is going. The thing is, maybe you're just in the beginning stages of knowing this person. You have the time to leave. Okay. The Knight of Wands people, they give, like, sometimes they give anger management. They just pop off too. Okay. But definitely giving avoidant attachment style. They're going to run away. Like, if you like gave this person another chance, they're going to run back again. And so as long as you leave that candle, like, it's time for you to blow the candle. Blow that candle and let it go. And don't ever let this person return, and go into the healing arts and work on yourself, and heal yourself, because this person is no good for you. But that's all I have today. Where is this connection is going? I hope this was helpful. I hope you Knight of Wands people change. This is getting old. For the people who see the Knight of Wands coming in, please tell them where the exits are. Exit. Do whatever. Make sure you do not open that door. Okay? Back up again. For the people who were, their relationship is pretty healthy, things just happen. Just leave the candle open for your person, so that they can come to you to help them figure out what resources are best for them to help them tackle that situation. Some of you just need to leave and blow out that candle. Blow it out. And then go back out into society. Like, he'll go back into society. And once you've healed as a person and you learn how to love yourself, and when you're able to love yourself and have standards. Hi, people who chose pile one again. Yeah, so this reading is over, but I would like to say, be careful with this person, because I had to take, I think it's like been like a week or two now. I came back to this reading to finish it because it got caught off again and I got pissed off, so I just walked away. But maybe, I don't know if this is like to say to you, you should like walk away from this person. The thing is, the future is not set in stone. You can start seeing, you ever heard of that saying, like, you know, God drops pebbles before they, like, you know, they drop that bulldozer on top of you. Once you start seeing those things, I think it might be best for you to walk away. But again, we live and we learn, and I wish you all the best with this person. And I hope you get some lessons in. But again, I would just walk away. And if this is you, this Knight of Wands energy, you really need to work on yourself and really think about, how did I end up in this situation and what can I do to get out of that? And maybe you need some professional help. And look at the relationships around you and how they impacted you and how you're impacting others. Okay? And somebody might be giving you a second chance, and it's up to you. Like, are you really changed? Are you going to do the work? Are you going to take advantage of this person again? If you are, you reap what you sow. But anyway, if the feelings are mutual and you like my reading, even though it was kind of rough, please like and subscribe. I would like to hear your interpretation of the reading, even though like everybody has their own. Remember, this is just a general reading. Everybody has their own interpretation of what the cards mean, and then this is the before deck, and then the illustrations are different. So I would like to hear what your thoughts are about the reading and how you interpreted the cards. But and then also other people, please join in. Like, let's have a conversation going. But I hope you have a nice spooky season. Bye. Okay, hey pile 2. Happy spooky season. If you chose to do that, welcome to the Good Tarot deck. Oh my gosh. Pile 1 was rough. I kept on the recording because I ran out of memory. I had to delete some stuff. Yeah. So again, this reading is, where is the connection going with this person? So let's take a look and see. Because I like to do reversal, so let's see what comes up reverse. Okay, we have some cards I want to fall out too. Okay, because I don't like to do the, like with these type of cards, I don't like to do the flippity floppity with them. They're too precious. And it's like hard. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, reverse. Okay. Ace of Water, reverse. Okay, Strength card. I'll pull another one. Ooh, why is everybody's like reading? Like, what's going on? There's like dread and like, just dread. Oh God, the same call, like the. Wait, maybe it's another reading I'm getting myself. Another reading I had to stop doing because I know, I think it's like a week now or 2 weeks now I haven't done it. Oh wow. Okay, so we have 7 of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, Strength, the 10 of Swords. Okay. I should probably make some tea before I start the next pile because, you know, it's fall season in the season. And there's another deck I have here. Okay. Right, and let me turn off my fan. Okay, so 7. Okay, so where is this connection going? With the 7 of Pentacles reverse, things are going to be stagnant. Okay, it's going to be a slow type of build. The Ace of Cups here reversed, to me, either this person like they're offering you something, but it could be delayed. But for some of you, I feel like whatever this person is offering you is not good to me. Again, for like the other deck, it's like something's coming to an end. For the people who like, this is just a platonic relationship. Either way it goes, it is great and good fortune. Like, there's luck into it. Whatever, if this person leaves your life, it's going to be replaced with something better. If it's for a person to me, it's going to be like a painful thing. I feel like this person potentially could be stabbing you in the back. Just in general, with the Strength card and the 10 of Swords, something might be going on with someone's health, where it slows down things, or they might need like an actual procedure done. So for like some of you guys, it could be something like health wise, and that's why things are delayed. With the Ace of Cups reverse, I feel like it could be like fluid related or like blood related type of health concerns going on. Like something like fluid wise is not functioning properly. This card here, the 4 of Emotions, there are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you, daydreaming or going within a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. Some of you, this person, somebody might be offering you something and you have to turn it down because of whatever's going on with you. Again, to me, I feel like something rough, like you're gonna go through a tough period. If it's like if it's like somebody you're just like dating, like getting to know each other, again, this person could potentially get sick, or things might get out of control and the 10 of Swords happens. For other people too, I know this might sound a little bit crazy, but just be careful with the Strength card reversed there. Somebody could like again, the lion is there and the woman is taming it, but since it's reversed, that lion is no longer tamed. So if somebody has anger issues, or like they're just not able to control themselves in general, it could be sexual wise as well, and the 10 of Swords ends up happening. Okay. Strength card too, like they're not able to control their desires. For like people who are just dating or actually in a relationship, there could be a potential where like they could do something like with somebody else where there's like cheating, and it's like some type of portrayal. For like people, if it's like your colleague or your like roommate, I just really think that they're gonna get sick, or something can pop off where there's an end. Overall, there's an end. But this end, because it says like you're feeling something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So I personally feel like maybe things are not the greatest with this person right now, or it will happen in the future. And whatever they're not giving you, this it will be replaced by something else to give you that fulfillment that you're looking for. Yang there, and then especially with this karmic relationship card, it says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So to me, I feel like it could be like a counterpart. Like the whole twin flame thing, you could like, for me, it's just like we have multiple soulmates and you have the choice if you want to be with them or not. You don't have to be with them. Okay, there's another soulmate that you can find that will make you even happier and more. Okay, so So yeah, let me go like run down. So like people who are Platonic, to me, this person could be going through something emotionally where they might end up like retreating back. Let's clarify like what's going on for some of you guys. Oh God. Okay, 2 cards fell out. Okay, with this Ace of Fire and Queen of... should I take another one? No, let's go with it. Okay. With this Ace of Fire and then the Queen of Swords cards, to me, I think at this time, like, you know, is energy. I think you need to go in your feminine energy. Okay. And to me, with the King of Swords ultimately, like, you're thinking like logical wise, right? I'm just looking at this because I'm just scared. Okay, so recording. How I interpret the King of Swords, straight up logic when you're doing something, okay? Don't listen to like whatever's going on within you. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's both, okay? But I like the logic part is more higher. So it's like 75% logic, 25% you're listening to your intuition and using that feminine energy to channel what is going on. Where like, again, like, you know, you're sensitive to like emotions or feelings or what is around you. I forgot which type of clairsentience, whatever it's called. So it's telling you to make a decision that way. Some of you might become the Queen of Swords because the Queen of Swords, you know, she's a heartbreaker one. But the thing is, I feel like you're going to evolve with this experience. And for me, with the Ace of Wands here, you're like, I feel like this is like a transition card, like since I put it this way, like the Death card or the Eight of Cups or the Six of Swords, where there's a transitioning of leaving something behind and going towards something else. And I feel like you're taking action and becoming the Queen of Swords. So like, say if it like just relationships in general, like around Platonic, career-wise, love relationships, you were going to be taking the Queen of Swords approach, which is much of a healthy, I feel like you're going to approach like people and relationships in general more healthier. There's still, of course, there's always still there's some work to do, but and I just feel like this owl here, like, you know, their messengers, I feel like that's that 25% of using your intuition. Okay. But the thing is, it's just like, even though like if this person does whatever with you, everything works out. Like, say if you're in a relationship, you like what could possibly be going on is that things might become a little bit stagnant for you in a relationship, where like things were probably, there was like some type of momentum and then there's like a slowdown. Okay, and something could be going on with your partner. It could be health or strength wise, or the Ten of Swords can be like, it's the end. Maybe I can say this, my last breakup was a blessing. Okay, because I could move on in the direction that I wanted to move. Okay. At the time I was sad about it. Like, the thing is, that last breakup I had, I got over way too quickly. But anyway, I'm happy for it. I see it as a blessing because I can like, sometimes, like, you know, in relationships, we kind of like people can hold you back and holding your potential because like your partner wants something, but you want something, but you know what you need. So sometimes you need to walk away. And they're not able to provide that to you. So again, some of you might have a breakup, but it's like the best thing that can ever happen to you. And you're going to get something way better. And you're going to become this Queen of Swords. You're going to be reflecting. And you're going to be coming to terms of what happened. But you're not going to become a bitter BICTH. Okay? For a period of time, you will. There's no right about it. Or like you might be leaving this person and then, like, you know, with the Strength card, it could be them popping off. But some of you, it doesn't have to be a breakup. It's just that because of this, the relationship is going to shift. But the thing is, just like a great person, like to me, something like a little bit traumatic is going to happen, and it's going to cause you pain to become this Queen of Swords. And you're able to look at things through your personal experience with her eyes and within the owl's eyes. So like a third person. But yeah, like, and let me see, like, the good fortune. Let's clarify the good fortune. Let's see what's going on with the good fortune. What's coming in because of this going on? What is coming in? What is coming in? Okay, I feel like this one. Two swords. What is coming in? Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so for some of you, if this is the next sleep, it might be coming back. But the thing is, it's just like, I'm going to put another one. Doing something risky, taking risks. Okay, so some of you, if it's an ex, it might be this ex coming back. And then if you go back with him, same sugar honey iced tea another day. Okay. To me, you are alleviating with the Two of Swords here. I feel like, again, you're still off intuition wise, but with the Ten of Wands here, you're alleviating this reverse. You're alleviating this burden. This person's gonna try to come back to like salvage things with you, but I don't think so. You know what situation, because again, this is just a general reading. But with this person, like, okay, so for the person, like for the people who like this, with this person leaving your life, to me, I feel like you already know. And like really evaluate the relationship, like in your own eyes and then the owl's eyes. And see, with this alleviating, like this person, like alleviating the burden of them, you feel something is lacking in your life. You can add back to it. Maybe this could be like you're in a relationship with somebody and it's not going, like you are the masculine in the relationship, and yes, things happen, life happens, but then sometimes it's just a little bit too long and then they become lazy. It's like that person who, like, they're not working and it's like a relationship type of dynamic, and you come home and they're like, you know, I'm working and I'm helping you while you're going through this time, but like you can't help me out with like house chores. It could be like if it's a family member too, to me, something's coming to an end. Something is gonna, like, there's gonna be some like tower moment that's gonna pop off. But the thing is, you're gonna get rid of this baggage so you can, there's gonna be a void being filled. Or it's telling you to just let that garbage bag go. Okay, you were seeing those posts where it's like, I lost 100 pounds or 150 pounds, and it's like they dropped their ex. Some of you might be doing something risky because it might be that you're dependent on them. So I think you should evaluate the situation. For people who are in a relationship, it might be coming to an end. Okay, things are gonna pop off. There's a new beginning. You're gonna evolve and become this queen of air. You're gonna come out stronger and wiser. Some of you, someone might be getting sick, and you're gonna become this Queen of Swords to take care of them. And then it might be a lot for a period of time. And yeah, it might be a lot for a period of time, but soon enough, this burden will be relieved, or this Queen of Wands woman will come in and to your aid and help you. Okay, to help alleviate some of that burden on you. So the distant friend can be like this Queen of Swords coming to help you. Some of you, if this is like a person who has left your life, and for good reason, this person has already left your life. If you decide to continue down this path, things are going to come out to the end. But again, I feel like it could be the final time where you might have to go back a couple of times to realize and then become the Queen of Swords. But again, I feel like there's someone there to help you, but you are not noticing, like where it says here, you're not noticing, trusting the gifts God is bestowing upon you. If you guys know the traditional deck with the Four of Cups, that cup is there. Like someone can help you reach for it, but you choose not to notice it. All right, well, this is it for pile number 2. I wish you all the best. I would like to hear your interpretation of the cards, or how you interpret it, because again, this is a general reading. Everybody has their own interpretation of the cards, and I would love to hear it, and I would love to see you guys like conversing with each other. I want my channel to also be like a learning experience where I'm also like learning from you guys, and I can look at the cards from a different like perspective too. With tarot, you're constantly growing and learning, and I've been doing like tarot for like, it's gonna be about like hitting 10 years. But yeah, I wish you all the best. If you liked the reading or felt like attuned to you, please like and subscribe, and I'll be posting more content. Hey, it's me, Veey, and welcome to Vee's reading room. This is for the people who chose pile number 3. Welcome back. This is for the Mermaid Tarot deck. Let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Okay, so pile number, like if you wanted the tea, pile number 1, I had to record that like over 5 times, and then I came back like a week or 2 later to record it. So this is like, I tried to do this reading like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but like after pile 1, it kept on stopping with the recording. I ended up just giving up, and then like, okay, I just need to walk away. But yeah, if you like this, I don't know how this pile is gonna go, but pile number 2 and 3 is a little bit of rough. So we'll see. Okay, did a card flip over? Okay, we have a King of Pentacles. The Empress. So it could be a couple. Or if it's like a career, it could be upper management. Or if it's family, it's the... oh, there's a lot of people going on here. What the... oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I'm recording. I'll watch my... okay, I'm going to pull out another one for this one. Do you guys have to choose between 2 people? Oh my God, like, there's too many court cards here. Oh shoot. This a little bit more. Yo, your deck is, this reading is interesting. Okay. Oh no, with that Imagine card, I'm getting some of you guys are in the Lululand. Okay, let me take this one. Oh my gosh, like, why are these? I guess whoever meant to read them is by guidance. Oh, the same card. I'm gonna pull another one for this one because there's so many people involved. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull another deck. There's too many people involved. I ain't see what is going on. Okay. Money, 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 money. Okay. We're just going to take that one. Whatever card falls, I call them panty droppers. I feel guided to look at the bottom of the deck. Too busy winning. Okay. Oh, howdy. Okay. So, the people who chose pile number 3, I know some of you are going to skip the whole shuffling part. So we have haystack, karma, you reap what you have sown, funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned, camel, I'm making myself hungry, persevere and you will overcome problems. King of Pentacles reverse, the Empress, the King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. And we have for the other oracle cards is too busy winning, bankrupt, haunted, memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. We have twin flames, heart with the key. And let's start with this. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. This is 5 of Cups. I don't know if I said it. Yes. So forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. All I'm going to say here is forgiveness does not have to be you making amends with this person and inviting this person in your life. Forgiveness can be like you have accepted what has happened and you're able to move on and you go out and find healthier relationships that empower you and bring you to your highest self. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting this is more like family for some of you. Where we have this Empress, so there might be the matriarch, so it could be like a grandmother or a mother figure, and with the bankruptcy card and the Knight of Pentacles here, I and then the Chariot. Okay, so for some of you, yes, it could be family. Okay, we have this Empress and this King of Pentacles. Someone is overspending. There's too much codependency in the relationship. Okay, this is where the connection is going. So if this is somebody coming in for someone, you're in for a whole heap of trouble. Okay, we might have the mama's boy, we might have the daddy's girl type situation. Okay, where there's too many pots in the pan, not in the pan, in the pot. Where this person or you are easily influenced by family, or the family has control over you. The Empress here can be like the overgiving mom. Like, let's be honest here, because like my family's from the West Indies. Okay, my Trini Grenadians, Dominica, if you're not Dominican Republic, Dominica. Okay. A lot of them, let's be honest, immigrant parents, they are looking for you to get a good job and take care of them. You are their social security. Check. And then sometimes it comes to the point where they're abusing it. Okay, they're squandering. I know I'm saying that wrong. They're like, their money, and they're looking for you to, like, to me, they might be overspending and they're looking for you to bail them out. Okay. So, or if it's not family, it could be that this person, whoever is coming in, you are doing good. or they are doing good. Okay, too busy winning. They're elevating themselves, right? But someone coming to the point is bringing them down. Travel might be a big thing. So maybe you might be having car trouble or something. So, and depending on where you live, transportation is like, it could be difficult. Like, I live in Florida. If you don't have a car, you don't really like have a life. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, the transportation system is poor. Depending on, like, if you're like in the city of Orlando, you're kind of fine. But like when you're like in the more rural areas, it's very hard to get transportation. You need a car. Okay, and then the Uber, because everything is far away. To me, what's going to end up happening is that I feel like you're going to end up, somebody's going to end up taking this masculine energy of this King of Wands. Remember, King of Wands is the go-getter. Okay. I don't know why I'm King Paul Walker in my head, but anyway, he is the go-getter. And to me, they're taking action towards this Knight of Pentacles. So like, also some of you, stop putting other people's burdens on you or on yourself. Okay. If I keep on doing the same thing and over again, do you think you should help me? Not just me, but like family members as well. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. I see it as for the people. You already know how this relationship dynamic is. Like, if this is like, you know, like say you know this person for a while, or you know the relationship dynamic is, and you go back and do it, karma's gonna beat you in the donkey's booty. Like, I guess, like, again, there's periods in your life, you know, you shouldn't be doing something or helping somebody, because sometimes when you put out a hand, this person, they will drag you down with them and you lose an arm and a leg. With this Imagine card, and especially with that moon there, I feel like it's Delulu land. Things are not what they seem. Someone is taking advantage of the other. I'm going to pull out clarifiers to see why these cards are reversed, why they are in the negative, okay? And the thing is too, like, for some, like, haunted memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Some of you probably helped them before in the past, like, again, like I was saying before, but have you learned your lesson yet? Have you learned to create healthy boundaries? Have you learned that sometimes it's good to lie and say, hey, this is all I can give you right now. I'm going through it. And because, like, you know what, things in the world, the cost of living, I cannot afford it. And just don't post on your Instagram you went out and did stuff, where you could just put it that they can't see it too. But anyway, and then Camel, persevere and you will overcome your problems. So I feel like if you just push through, like, again, like, there's multiple lessons that you come through with life, and then sometimes you get a negative F on it, like maybe a 0%. Like, as you keep on going through the lesson over and over again, you keep on learning and you learn how to deal with it and navigate it. Okay. Let me take a look. Why are these reversed? Like, why is it a negative? Let's start with the Empress. Okay, so for people who it's just a platonic relationship, be careful. This person, like, even though they're just friends, they could be family to you. You might be doing good, okay? This person sees that you're doing good and they're going through, like, maybe financial hardship. So these two can be, like, you know, this man, the like, you know, their partner or whatever, or the people in their life, and like, you know, things are not going well financially and you're looking to bail them out. But the thing is, saying that if you bail them out because you know them as a person, that you know how they are, you know how they operate, there's going to be terrible consequences. For example, do not co-sign a loan with this person. Okay. I don't know when I'm recording this, it's, what's today's date? It's the 14th, okay? This is like with the Virgo eclipse in Sugar Honey Iced Tea. So again, something is coming to an end. I don't know if I most likely won't post this around this time frame, but anyway, might be after. But maybe you guys should know, maybe for like a connection. But yes, they're looking, and again, they're haunted with the past, or some people, they might be stuck in a situation, and I feel like, yes, there's an extent where you should help them and you would be rewarded in the future. Okay. But the thing is, you would know, if you're this person, okay, you need to be careful. Whatever you're doing, do not drag this person in and take advantage of them. You're gonna drag them in. Whatever hole you're in, you're gonna drag them in with you. Question is, are you gonna hold their hands to get out? For just like someone you're like dating and it's just like the new beginning, I feel like there's a lot of friends who are going to be influencing the relationship. Okay, this person might be the good person in the bunch, okay, where they're like helping out their friends. Or with the King of Wands here, they could be all flashy. Flashy. They're like the guy at the bar who's like, oh, I'll buy you a drink, put on the credit card. It all comes up, right? And then to me, they're heading towards that Nine of Pentacles. I just think you need to me, be careful with your finances. Okay, because you could be harming, like this person could be coming in and like, oh, they could be like the friend you go out with and you're constantly paying, and it becomes like more like a codependent relationship. And the thing is, look at it for like, I would say for both sides, like what is the relationship dynamic? Is there's like this person controlling you? For people who are actually in a relationship, I feel like there's going to be a lot of friends or family impacting their relationship. Okay. Maybe with the Empress. Okay, so with the Empress here, reverse, this goes for all ends. Why is it reversed? The Seven of Pentacles. So again, this person could be carrying and things are not going so well. They could be on bed rest, or they could just be the momzilla. Okay, pregnantzilla. Or they're toward the ending of their pregnancy. If not, to me, they're the overbearing mother. Okay, with this card here and then this card here, I feel like, yes, there's some caring and some loving, but I feel like there's still a little bit control, right? They're watching what you have. You see how they're looking at the coins here to me? They're watching what you have, what you're ready to bloom. Or it could be like this person is trying to manifest something with the Empress there, and it's stagnant. They're waiting for for it to bear fruit and for it to be harvest. With this King of Pentacles reverse here, they have to make a choice, okay? And it has to do like how they view in society and what type of recognition, how they're viewed by other people. Again, it's about what other people are thinking of them. Again, I feel like this is somebody who is living above their means. Is it you? Or is it the other person? So it's telling you to be careful. Okay. So it could be their or your family becoming too much involved. Are you protecting your partner from either your friends and family? Are your friends and family right? So you could go there. Let's see. Also, we have here we have the thing is, we have the haunted memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. So I think that something might be totally like, to me, it could be a repeat. If it's career, there's somebody in like micromanagement that's like doing too much. Way too much. Again, they're looking at like what's being bared. But family, good luck. I'm gonna look for some advice, but more action. Should we take towards this? Oh, no, I'm just Yeah, there's a codependent relationship. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the devil card. Unchain. So like if you're in a relationship, you need to figure out how to unchain from your boundaries that you have with this person. Because it came up reverse. Free yourself. Free yourself. Let go. It might be hard in the beginning. Some of you just need to cut your losses or put boundaries around these people, because to me, they're just going to take advantage of you. Temporary situation. Or this could be you. You're trapped. You can get out. You can get out. Start making preparations on how to get out. Maybe you're stuck in this situation because like your financial situation. You can get out. It might take some time, especially with the pentacles there, because pentacles take time to bloom. Like night flowers, like it grow like very quickly. You can get out of the situation. All right, well, this is all for pile number 3. I hope this reading was helpful. I would like to hear your opinions, because again, everybody reads the tarot cards differently. So I would like to hear your opinion about what you think this meant and how it resonated with you, and then converse between each other. But again, please like and subscribe, and please let me know. And I hope you have a nice spooky season. Bye.